If you want to have success with affiliate marketing, you must do this one thing. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you what it is and I'm going to show you how to do it because I'm a master at this and it's been a big part of my success with affiliate marketing. For those who don't know, my name is Bruce. I'm an affiliate marketer. I've been doing SEO, digital marketing, and affiliate marketing since 2015. I love this stuff and I make these videos to try and show people how to get into affiliate marketing, how it's not as complicated as a lot of people seem to think it is, how I thought it was before I got started, and really just to help people out and try to answer questions. All right, so let's get into the example. Okay, so you'll have to excuse me, I'm fighting a little bit of a cold, so my voice sounds weird, a little scratchy. But anyway, the content is good. So you must do this one thing when you are trying to make money with affiliate marketing. And the thing you must do is you must track your links. And I'm going to explain that. So I see a lot of beginners make this mistake. They'll just take their affiliate link, slap it on a video or on their website, on a web page, and excuse me, and they will, that's it. That's where they'll stop. And they might make a sale, but they will have no idea where that sale came from. And what I mean is this. So like, I got into affiliate marketing through SEO. So that means websites. And so if there's a product or service that I'm promoting, I'm producing quite a bit of content around it. I might do like 20 to 40 articles about this product or service. So let's say that I'm promoting water skis. I'm going to write like all types of articles about how to get into water skiing, best water skiing for beginners, the best time of year to go water skiing. Because when I'm first starting out, I don't know exactly what works. And so I'm going kind of a little bit wide to see, hey, what are people looking for? And then what's going to make them buy? And so I got into this through websites, but the same applies for like YouTube videos or social media posters. If you're producing a bunch of social media posts about like your favorite books for investing or something like that, or a bunch of YouTube videos around so this example, I saw this, there's this one channel like a fashion for dudes over 40. So like you're going to be producing a bunch of videos like around like shirts for guys over 40. And so you need to know exactly where your clicks and your conversions, your sales come from. So when you work with these companies, they'll give you a general affiliate link that might go to the specific page of the product on their website. But you need to go one step further. And that one step further, I call it sub-IDs. A lot of affiliate platforms will call it a sub-ID. Some affiliate platforms will call it something else. But you basically want to add information on to the end of your tracking link. So I've got an example here, right? So you'll be working with a company, and let's say they have a service, right? What could be a service? I don't know. Getting your taxes done. Let's say you're an affiliate for a tax company, right? And you might create content around like how to pick a tax preparer, why you need a tax preparer. So you might produce like 20 articles or 20 videos or 20 social media posts about that. Well, they're going to give you this link, and then what you need to do, most platforms allow you to do this. Some actually don't, and it's a bummer. Like I don't think you can do this with Amazon, which is pretty crazy. I could be wrong, but I don't think you can add a sub ID. But most platforms will let you add some type of sub ID. They might call it something else. So anyway, this is going to be your affiliate link, and what you do is you add the title of the article or the title of the video or the title of the social media posts. Social media posts usually don't have titles. You might have to like maybe put the date or something. You might have to get creative if it's a social media post, but you want to track it, right? So you want to add the title to your affiliate ID. So then it looks something like this. So then you know if people are buying through this link, but they're not buying through your other links, then you know you can create more content around what is working. Because if you don't have this information and you're just seeing sales come in here and you created like 20 pieces of content, but you didn't add the sub ID to it, you won't know what's working. And I've talked to a lot of beginners and they just it's extra work to do this on websites. If you've got a bunch of web pages, it's a lot of work, and people a lot of times don't want to do that. They're just like, I'll figure it out later, and you can't figure it out later, right? You have to do this at the beginning before your content goes live to see exactly where your sales are coming from. It's one step, it's an extra step depending on where your audience is, if it's social media posts or like videos or websites or maybe newsletters or something. It could be harder or easier, but you've got to add this to see what is working. Because if you just see that, something in my 20 to 40 pages of content got me the sale, well, the whole idea is to make more of those sales. But if you don't know what it is, you're going to like duplicate, triplicate, and create a bunch of content around all of the 40 different things you wrote about or created content about, you have to drill down and get specific. You've got to know where that is coming from. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. And basically, you just got lucky. But when you know exactly where it's coming from, you're like, okay, now I'm going to go in depth on this topic and try and get more sales. And that is, I've crushed it so many times because of that. And it's a lot of work up front. It kind of sucks. It's not the end of the world, but it is an extra step. And it can be kind of tedious. But I know exactly where my sales come from. Every time I get a sale, although my paddleboard website that I had years ago, I sent a lot of traffic to Amazon, and I don't think you could add the sub ID on that. But whatever. I was still learning then, and I wasn't doing it, so that wasn't great. But since then, I've gone on to bigger and better things, and now I always have sub IDs. I mean, the more valuable, the more money that you can make, the more important this becomes, because you've got to know what's working. And so here's some examples, right? So the best shirt for men over 40, let's say that's a video, right? So if you've got a channel about style or whatever, clothing, men's style, over 40 men's style, something like that, you're going to have all types of content. And if you keep talking about one brand or something and you just have that, you won't know what videos are working. But if you see that you getting a ton of sales from the video about the best shirt for men over 40, you're going to be like, well, maybe like the best dress shirts for men over 40. The cheapest shirts for men over 40. Merino wool shirts for men over 40. I don't know, something, right? You're gonna like dig deeper into that niche and see if you can find other things that work. But if this is all you got, you're like, it's something. You might be getting you might be getting all your sales from your video about the best shirt for men over 40. But since you don't know that, because all you did is that, you might create a bunch of content around the best shoes for men over 40 because that one got the most views, so you assume it came from that, but that one's not actually making the sales. That's why you need to do this. So here's a couple more, like best wake surf. That should probably be wake surf boards for beginners, right? And then you would do something like boards, best wake surf boards for beginners. The top 10 books to read on commodity investing. So maybe you leave off you don't have to get super specific, but you got to know enough to tell you when the sales come in. Because the reason why is because when these sales come in, you'll see it in your the affiliate platform. You'll see this information. So that's how you know where your sales came from. But if you don't do that, all you're going to see is this, and you're just not going to know. So this is super important. I see a lot of beginners not do this, and it's a mistake, and you should really fix that. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions about tracking your links and sub IDs for your affiliate links, shoot them in the comments below and I will answer them. I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.